Good evening. It's so great to see such a great crowd here tonight, and we're just so happy to have you here. My name is Tim Pyatt. I'm the Dean of Z. Smith Reynolds Library, and I'm happy to have you in my house tonight. I can't think of a better place to celebrate student success than here in the library. We are really committed to your academic success, and we really want to make a learning and research environment for you. First, before we get into some of the other remarks, I want to recognize some of those individuals who really make the library a special place. So any of my library faculty and staff are here, please raise your hand. So these are the people who really are here to support you. So I want to give a shout out to them. And of course, ZSR is not the only people on campus who are invested in your success. We have some terrific faculty here tonight who are led by Deans Charles Iacovu and Michelle Gillespie. So any faculty here tonight, raise your hands, please. Let's give them a round of applause. I want to also offer my sincere thanks to the group that really makes this event possible. And it's really not only just the names of the list of the people who are on the Dean's List Gala Planning Committee, but you would not believe the number of facilities people here. We had like this entire place crawling with facilities people, putting up the lights, our great folks from the food services people who are making all the delicious treats and things available to you. So I'm very appreciative of all of them, but I'm also appreciative to Dahlia Namak, who's the fellow for the college, Bonnie Flynn from the business school, Emma Harrison and Linda Shire from University Events, Mika Payton-Travers, who's the Assistant Director of Development for ZSR, and Mary Beth Locke, the Associate Dean of ZSR, who were the planning people for this committee, this event tonight. So thanks to all of them. So I'd like to invite Charles Iacovu from the business school up, who's going to recognize the students from the business school who have made the Dean's List.
Thank you, Tim. Good evening, everyone. It's great to be with you. Let's give a round of applause to the people who are being honored tonight. So congratulations to all the students. I know that I speak on behalf of all of my colleagues when I say this is a special moment for us, and we thank you for letting us be part of your celebration, but we're here to celebrate your academic success. And it's one thing to do well in college. I know many of the parents said, I wish I did better, and I feel the same way. But to be at the top of the class at a place like Wake Forest, where academics are strong, competition is fierce, and do the things that you do, and come into the top of the class and be part of the Dean's List is quite an accomplishment. So congratulations, you certainly deserve the spot that you have earned on our Dean's List. I also want to thank you for being the role models that you are for all of your peers. I know that academics, obviously, is something that you excel at, but I also know that each one of you provides leadership to our school, this university, to your peers in many other ways. You volunteer, you lead organizations as part of our extracurricular structures, you lead new initiatives when you see that we have needs that we haven't fully addressed. You are great athletes, so for all the things that you do, thank you for being role models to set the standard for your peers and ourselves. So congratulations, and thank you to the students who are here to celebrate tonight. Tonight is a special night for all of us as part of the academic leadership of this university for another reason. In my view, a night, an evening, a celebration like this exemplifies one of the best values, one of the deeply held values that we have, that success is a community affair. It's not an individual endeavor. And it is, for those of you who are in our teams, it is not an individual sport, it's a team sport. And my colleague team already recognized a critical group that contributed to your success, our faculty and staff and coaches and administrators and everybody else who makes this place special for you so that you can continue to succeed. But there's another group that I want to recognize in that regard that contributes to making your community, our community, successful. And that group is the families, the parents, the friends, the supporters of the students who make it possible for them to achieve the accomplishments that we're here to celebrate tonight. So, please join me in thanking all the supporters of our students. So congratulations to our students, and thank you for being great leaders and peer models. Thank you to the families, supporters, and friends for paving the way for our students to be so successful. And thank you for allowing me to be part of tonight's celebration. And now it is my privilege to pass the mic to my good friend and colleague, Dean Gillespie, who leads our College of Arts and Sciences. Michelle?
Well, I'm Michelle Gillespie, Dean of the College, and I have a challenge. And my challenge is to follow Dean Pyatt and Dean Iakovu, who are so eloquent and who are so thoughtful in their celebrations and their speeches. So I just had to upstage them, and I brought the deacon with me. So I want to say just a few things, and then I really want to toast all our wonderful students. What I want to say, what I really want to say is, it is amazing and wonderful that you're so academically successful. I mean, it's terrific that you made the Dean's List, our list. That's wonderful. But I also want to say something more than that. I want to say that while it's important to make the Dean's List, it's not actually making the Dean's List that matters. It's what the Dean's List suggests. It suggests that as a Wake Forest student, you have certain habits of mind. You think in certain ways. You are disciplined in how you engage in ideas and how you are challenged by the things that we as faculty and staff invite you to think about, to partake in. And I think being on the Dean's List not only means you have great habits of mind, it also means that you embrace the liberal arts and what it means to be a student of the liberal arts. It means that whatever you do in the world hereafter Wake Forest, you will be a curious person. You will want to engage in new ideas. You will want to understand the world. You will want to problem solve. And then the last thing I want to say to you as folks who have made the Dean's List is that you also are people who embrace and practice pro humanitate. And you will do that for wherever you go in the world. And it makes us all of us here, so very, very proud of you. So I want to just lift our glass. The deacon and I want to lift our glasses to you and toast you, to toast your success, but really to toast what you're going to do in the world, in our own community, and the world around us. So hear, hear. Thank you.